The house was quiet until it wasn't. September 7th, 2013. Westridge, Oregon. 10-year-old Lila Hartman vanishes on a rainy Saturday afternoon. She was playing in her bedroom while her mother, Dinah Hartman, folded laundry in the next room. The television hummed with static in the background. The scent of tomato soup simmering on the stove filled the house. Jasper, their cat, lay asleep in the WINDOWS ILL. At 2:42 p.m. The sound of a toy music box drifted down the hallway. At 2:45 p.m. Silence. When Dana went to check on her daughter, the bedroom was empty. The window shut, the door open. Lila's favorite drawing pad still lay on the floor, open to a half-finished picture of a tall, faceless man standing next to a small girl. The police found no forced entry, no signs of a struggle, no footprints, no witnesses, just a mother's unanswered scream echoing down the block. 2013 news clipping, Westridge Sentinel. Child vanishes without a trace. Police baffled. The town came together. Posters, candlelight, vigils, search parties. But weeks turned into months. And then years. The house grew quiet. Too quiet, until last Tuesday, September 7th, 2025. 12 years to the day. Dana Hartman, now 41, still lives in the same house, refuses to move. Lila might come back, she always says. She need to come home. Dana teaches part-time at the community college and spends her evenings walking the trails around Westridge Park, the last place Lila was seen on the family's doorbell cam. But that night, Dana wakes to a strange sound. The radio in the kitchen, one she hasn't touched in years, crackles to life. Static at first, then a soft voice, almost melodic. "Mom?" Dana freezes. She walks into the kitchen. The room is cold. The lights flicker. The radio continues to buzz. "Mom, I'm here." She turns the dial. Silence. Journal entry, Dana Hartman. "I know what I heard." It was Lila, not just her voice, her cadence. Her favorite song played after. The lullaby I used to hum when she couldn't sleep. She installs a recorder the next day. That night, the radio switches on again. This time, Dana doesn't move. She listens. Dana takes the recordings to Elliot Reeves, an audio forensics expert she met during the initial investigation. A skeptic, Elliot dismisses the idea until he hears the voice. Elliot Reeves interview. It's not a broadcast frequency, not a bleed, and the signal. It's coming from inside the house. Dana begins to notice other things. Photographs shift positions on the walls. A drawing appears on Lila's old desk. A stick figure, a small girl, and next to her, the faceless man. The same image, repeating. 1995 police report file found by Dana. 3 similar cases dating back to 1995 in neighboring counties. Same pattern. Child vanishes, no evidence. Same drawings reported by parents afterward. She finds an old tape labeled Whisper -1997 in the archives. It's of another missing girl. Her voice. "He lives in the signal. Don't let the static in." Dana returns home and begins tearing down the drywall in Lila's room. Behind it, she finds wires. But not modern. Old. Analog. Tied into something behind the walls. Dana tears through the plaster and discovers a sealed room, a chair, a broken radio, and a wall completely covered in children's drawings. Some dated decades back. One shows Lila, clear, recognizable, and behind her, always the same shape, the man with no face. She finds another recording device cassette. Presses. "Play, don't turn it off. If you do," he moves closer. Dana replays Lila's last voicemail on her old phone. There's a tone at the end she hadn't noticed. She has it analyzed. The frequency matches the static. Not white noise. Speech. Elliot Reeves. Transcript of signal. "Return what you took. Or take another." Dana remembers. She was pregnant once before Lila, a miscarriage. Or so she thought. Dana confronts the radio one last time. If you want me, take me. But give her back. The signal responds, not in voice, but in sound. A heartbeat, a child's, and then laughter. The lights flicker. The static becomes music. The lullaby. She passes out. When she wakes, the kitchen is dark, and Leela is standing. They're 10 years old, untouched, blinking. Mom? Dana weeps. Holds her. Leela whispers, I told him I missed you, so he let me go. But behind her, the radio hums again, louder now. The static. Smiles. Epilogue 22:6. Excerpt. Local blog post. Dana Hartman was found wandering the woods near Westridge Trail 2 days after her daughter returned. She couldn't speak, just hummed a lullaby. And sometimes, if you stand near her house late at night, you'll hear it too. But not from her, from the static. Subscribe to Lost After Dark for more haunting, slow burn mysteries where every whisper might be the last.